Life sometimes feels like an insurmountable challenge, especially when you're constantly battling life's obstacles and demands. It's draining, isn't it? Attempting to conquer every issue and resolve every challenge can be exhausting. Ultimately, when you attempt to handle everything on your own, you may feel overwhelmed. Here's the reality. Peace isn't achieved by reacting to everything that irritates or unsettles you. Genuine peace arises from understanding that not every situation requires your energy or attention. Some things are best left untouched, and that's perfectly acceptable. I know it's challenging and much easier to say than to do, but let me help guide you through this process step by step. This way, you can experience the peace your heart craves and emerge victorious from every internal conflict life presents. Life is unpredictable and doesn't abide by your rules or expectations. There's no manual, no guardian ensuring your happiness or sadness. Often, you may wish for life to be more lenient, allowing things to happen smoothly, but life doesn't operate that way. It continues moving forward, presenting situations regardless of your feelings or readiness. Life waits for no one and certainly doesn't pause for you to catch your breath. But remember, your story doesn't end here. Each day you awaken, it's imperative to prepare your heart and mind for the trials that may arise. From the moment you open your eyes, you're stepping into an unpredictable and ever-changing world. Challenges will come, whether it's minor annoyances like traffic or significant events like personal loss. However, starting each day with the understanding that difficulties may arise allows you to brace yourself with a calm heart. Problems are as natural as breathing. They surround us in big forms like financial troubles or smaller irritations. Despite thorough planning or efforts to avoid them, problems will inevitably appear. Accepting that struggles will come allows you to stop expending energy wishing things were different and start learning how to navigate them gracefully. Fear often holds people back from pursuing the life they desire, can paralyze your ambitions and keep you stagnating, wishing to break free yet lacking the courage. Fear keeps you secure, leading you to believe that staying put is safer, even when you're in an undesirable space. Fear isn't real in the way you perceive it to be. It resides in your mind, crafting narratives about what could happen if you leap into the unknown. It's an illusion expanding when avoided, yet without real power over you unless you surrender that power. It only becomes tangible when permitted to halt your progress and restrain you from living fully. So how do you face it? How do you overcome the fear restricting you from realizing your full potential? The answer lies in confronting the intimidating reality of death. As unsettling as it might sound, consider, one day you will face your mortality. When that day arrives, all current fears, worries, and insecurities will cease to matter. The time you have here is finite, and you can't control its span. Understanding life's temporality shifts your perspective. Realizing that fear shouldn't dictate your decisions, for every moment given to it is a moment you'll never reclaim. Your time is precious, better spent pursuing joy and fulfillment. While fear may linger, you can acknowledge, feel it, and still forge ahead. Your time on earth is invaluable, making it imperative not to let fear steal it away. Now, let's address another crucial aspect. Being young often involves attempting to find your place in the world. You may seek out individuals who resonate with you, sharing similar values, interests, and beliefs. It's natural to want to find your group, the people who make you feel at home and accept you wholly. This search for connection is key to growth, influencing your life's journey through friendship networks and experiences. However, many young people make mistakes in this quest. When you're still discovering yourself, you're also more susceptible to external influences. Desiring approval and acceptance can lead to altering or suppressing aspects of yourself to fit in. The pressure to conform, be it shifting your interests or concealing parts of your identity, can be strong. The desire for connection is genuine, as loneliness is a hard sentiment to bear, and relationships enrich life. However, ensuring you don't lose yourself along the way is invaluable. It can be challenging to refrain from morphing into what you think others expect, risking losing sight of who you truly are. Authenticity matters because friendships based solely on attempts to fit others' expectations lack depth and sincerity. Embrace your uniqueness, quirkiness, charisma, intelligence, or individuality are qualities worth celebrating. The world doesn't need more uniformity. It needs people bold enough to be unapologetically themselves. The right people will cherish and accept you for who you genuinely are. Meaningful connections arise from genuine authenticity rather than compromise. When you stay true to yourself, you naturally attract individuals valuing the real you, not an act. Be proud of who you are, embracing every aspect courageously, because you're enough just the way you are.